to the right of me, I have a fresh face here at the Plaza. We so enjoyed your word.
Thank you.
This is Bishop Henry Fernandez. Say hi to the internet audience.
Hello. God bless you. I'm so glad you tuned in tonight. Hopefully that the message blessed you and that you are prophesying into your situation.
I love the way you set that up. Thank you so much. Prophesy to yourself. You came from multiple scriptures, but I want to land here at Ezekiel 37, 1 through 6. It's so imperative that when we have dead situations in our life that we have, or we access that faith that's in us to speak to those dead situations. Can you speak to us a little bit about where the inspiration comes from to speak to a dead situation? Because it's difficult sometimes. You don't know what to say.
Right.
So where do you pull that?
Well, you know, it all started in Genesis 1.
Okay.
Remember, the Bible says, in the beginning, when God showed up, nothing existed.
Right.
Darkness,
Right.
emptiness, void. And I think as a people, we need to understand that emptiness or deadness doesn't surprise God. It doesn't shock him.
Right.
Because that was what was introduced to him from the beginning.
Yeah.
When he showed up, there was nothing there. The Bible says void and darkness, emptiness. Then he spoke into it.
Right.
That's what our entire faith is built on.
Yeah.
Speaking.
Yeah.
Not working things naturally. You know, using our hands to make things happen.
Yeah.
It is actually speaking. The Bible says, and God said. So in your situation, like Ezekiel, we're all going to encounter valley experiences.
Say so, sir.
Every one of us.
Yeah.
We're going to have these valley experiences, I don't care, you name it,
Yes.
where nothing seems to be working.
You talk.
No life, no energy. And Ezekiel's situation was really bad. It wasn't dead people.
Right.
It was dry bones.
Oh, dear.
And there's some situations in your life, it's hopeless.
I'm glad you know, Pastor.
You know,
Okay.
It is.
Yeah.
But what you're going to have to do is hear God. Now,
Yeah.
that's key. And when he speaks to you, he then says, prophesy. Tell your finances, I'm getting out of this situation. This is my last broke day. Tell your finances, you know what? This house that I'm struggling with, these car payments, this bill that I seems to struggle with, I know my job is not giving me all the resources I need to make ends meet. But you know what? I'm telling myself I'm a child of God.
Say it again.
And he will supply my every need. So I'm speaking into my dead situation. It may be a relationship. It may be a marriage. It may be even a medical condition. The woman with the issue of blood,
Yeah.
her situation was dead.
Right.
They said,
She
go home and
suffered many
die.
physicians. Right.
They actually sent her home to die.
Right.
But she said, you know what? No, I'm going to prophesy to my situation. She took herself to the crusade that Jesus was conducting.
Right.
And the Bible says, watch this, she went in the crowd, touched him. Jesus turned around. Who touched me?
Right.
Everybody was shocked. Even his disciples were saying, come on, Jesus.
All these people?
I mean, all these people.
Right.
Because listen to me. Just because you're in the presence of God doesn't mean you get from God.
Let me get my seed. Can you hand me my seed?
I mean, no, because people think just because you go to church and you're a Christian,
Yeah.
it's an outsider. This woman was an outsider. She was outside, and the Bible says she came from outside inside the meeting and got what people on the inside could not get. I'm telling you, if you ever open up your mouth, and the devil knows it, the power of your words, if you open up your mouth, you can change every situation in your life. You said, Henry, that's simple? That's what God did in Genesis.
Right. I just love how you went and made this whole thing. A kindergartner can understand that. I'm serious. I appreciate that.
There's no need to
Right.
kind of, you know, if you will, make this whole thing complicated.
Right.
Faith works.
Yes, it does.
Just try it.
Living proof, fresh out of Brooklyn.
New York.
And then we're up here in Florida, and now he's in Jersey, and just so he knows where Jesus lives. Okay.
Florida. I know I'm going to have a lot of problems with that.
We enjoyed you so much. And more importantly, we thank you for taking the time out to talk to us. We saw that you're all social media savvy.
Yes.
We love the videos.
Love it.
Really quickly, give the internet audience your handle. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You are Bishop Henry Fernandez on Instagram.
Right.
Twitter, Henry Fernandez.
Right. And Facebook, Faith for Life.
I like that.
Yeah, every Monday and Friday, I send out a prayer you can pray, and then every day I send spiritual nuggets out there. Please follow me.
Will do. Until next time, it's Angel signing off with Dr. Fernandez. Be blessed.